Hey everyone, Zephyr here, and today we've got Dungeon Defenders. It's probably the biggest game in the new Humble Bundle 7 that just came out, which is also mostly why I'm doing this video. I debated doing this game previously before. It's a great co-op game, I just never gotten around to it. But now it's, if you pay the average in Humble Bundle 7, you get Dungeon Defenders and all of the DLC that it's put out, which is a lot of stuff. It's a $15 game basically, with like $30 of DLC, and you get it for... The average right now is about $6. Or you can pay more than that and do them a favor. But you get it cheap, much more than recently. It's a like tower defense hack and slash loot extravaganza. Too many S's in there. And I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I should have shown you that too. You can play online or just basic local. Online, you've got two options: the ranked, which is essentially moderated, and then open. It allows mods, anything goes, they don't really care. That's the place if you just want to... Well, and you can upload your local heroes to open. With ranked, you can only use ranked characters. I just made this guy, I was playing around with him a little bit. He's the summoner. He allows you to play it kind of like a tower defense or an RTS game. He's a little hard for me to get used to though. Change. No, back. Unfortunately, hitting back sends you all the way out of everything. Change to... We'll go with him. He's pretty straightforward. He's the warrior. I'm pretty well leveled up with him too. It's been ages since I've played him though. I have not played this game in crazy long. Private match, we're just gonna show you the basics. I don't want to mess around with jumping into with other players at the moment. I might show you part of that. Alright, I'll show you all that in a second too. This is the Tavern where you start with everything. It's got the shop. Whoops. You can buy stuff from, although most of the stuff that you find will be better than things you can buy. Or if you go to the player shops, you'll find much better. That's one of the things in this game. Once you get up high and you start visiting other player shops and can actually afford the stuff that they put up for ridiculous prices, I don't know, to me it just loses some of its appeal because everything is available to you. You don't find stuff better anymore. Defender's Forge, that's where you access everything. Your hero info. You can use all your gear. You can use a weapon, helmet, gloves, chestplate, and boots, and a pet. The pet not only gives you bonuses, but flies alongside you and shoots stuff, usually. And then you've got your stats, your tower stats, your special abilities, and your resistances. You level all of these up as you level, however you feel like doing it. Mana in this game, you spend both on towers and on buying stuff. It's kind of an all-around currency, which is a little weird. Considering the time of year that this is going on, I figure we will do a map that fits it, if I can find it. There it is. I don't think I've ever actually beaten this map, which is why we're only going to do... It's not changing the recommended hero level. We're just gonna go with medium. I might be able to beat it like that. I don't think I've ever beaten this stage. But we'll see what happens. As you might expect, this is a Christmas map. I rather like it. It's really nice looking. The music works well. It's... Ooh, I just skipped through it. It's a little difficult. You're defending this bag. That's the thing that you're defending. No, wait. Is this what you're defending? Oh, that's right. I think you're defending the bags. Let me see if there's any crystals on the map. Nope, you do. You defend the bag. But at the same time, you have to carry the presents to the different locations around the map. Makes for a very difficult map. The big point with this one, though, is defenses, which I need mana for. The mana that you've accumulated and stored in the bank, you cannot use in the actual waves. You have to go out and get more. Luckily, they start you off with some chests that you can use to, well, build initial towers. Big thing though, it's a hack and slash as well. This guy's got a regular attack and a block. And you can use different weapons. I don't know if I've got anything else in the bank that I can show you right now. The Guardian Warrior, whatever the hell this guy's called, I don't remember, is pretty simple. You know, his weapons are all basically the same. Some of them swing faster than others, some of them perhaps knock back, but for the most part, they hit stuff. Stuff dies. It's kind of how he works. Some of the other characters are much more interesting in that the styles of attack actually change. Like the ranger, archer, whatever he's called. It's been way too long since I've played this. But he's got, you know, basic arrows, he can shoot rockets, he shoots all sorts of different stuff. And as you level up too, you can hold more mana at once. You can see that down in the bottom left. The 1440 is how much I can hold, the 600 is how much I've currently got. As a level 1 character, you can only hold 40, which does not let you build much at all. These trees are where we're going to be delivering presents to, but there's like 4 on the map. And you just have to run to get to them. While at the same time, enemies are trying to break your present bag and also break the present trees. It's kind of a royal pain in the ass. And they spawn from different locations around the map. The locations are set. They are generally these doors. Oh yes, anywhere where there's one of these big purple circles. That's where the enemies come out of. They don't jump or climb either. They can only walk straight. So it helps you take shortcuts. Alright, we're going to start throwing up some defenses though and see how things go. It's really smart to cut off, or to block off small paths if you can. Let's go with the bouncer. I love these things. I get a kick out of them every time I watch them. This guy, I don't care for using him as much as I just love his towers. They're ridiculously fun. Alright, I know they're gonna come. I haven't done this one in a while either. This is probably gonna go badly. just so you know. Harpoon turret. See if maybe I can block them off a little bit. You can also only put up so many different defenses. Where's the number for that? Oh yes, top right, defensive units, 13 out of 40. I'm pretty sure that rises with each wave that goes by. But to start with, it's pretty slim, and each different type of defense uses up a different number of units. It all gets kind of complicated, honestly. But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Throw up some more bouncer turrets. Where else do they come from? I know they come from down here. I wish there was a sprint, but there sadly is not. You just have to take what you can get. Right over here, too. I'm gonna run out of units here shortly, though. Ooh, those things take quite a bit. We're just gonna go with a spike blockade right here. Even though that looks like they can get through, that little lip will stop them from coming down. Unless you knock them over. Sometimes knocking enemies around is not a good idea. Not helpful. Oh, I'm down to 33 units. And I probably haven't defended half of what I need to. This thing doesn't hurt a whole lot, but it's got a lot of health. It defends pretty well. Enemies cannot go around it. They have to go through it. But that's it. Let's see how it goes. Where am I going? The map is helpful as hell. Drop off presents. Where? Oh, that way. I can see it. If you take damage, you drop the present, which makes this a pain in the ass. But you can see they're even dressed up in holiday. And my pet is tearing them apart. So we're just gonna go drop off the present and get it over with. Except now they're going to start. Oh yeah, you have to stand here until it drops off. I'm sure I'm gonna lose this one. It's been far too long. I'm way out of practice. And now they will try breaking the tree as well, while at the same time I have to run back and get a present. So we're just gonna slash our way through, kill as many as possible. Oh, I forgot, when you start swinging with him, he just runs forward. You can't actually control him too much when you're not. Oh crap, they're breaking it. See what I mean? This is going to end very quickly. Oh, the wyverns. Bloody hell. I set this up badly. But you get the idea. And as you have more players, it becomes easier because you can set people to guard. Oop, there went the present. But that doesn't end the map. Losing the present just means you have to go get another one. I'm not sure, and you have to complete a certain number of deliveries in order to win. I don't even remember. But as I said, having more players, wyverns everywhere. Having more players makes it easier to defend because you can set them up in different places, and that's where the hack and slash part comes in. He just walked right freaking around. Oh, I set it up badly. You can also repair your defenses. They have health bars, just like anything else. Alright, let's grab another present and see if maybe I can make it somewhere. Get off of my barricade. The only bad part about having multiple players is the defensive units that controls how many towers you can put up. That doesn't change, whether you've got one person or 4 people. So if everybody starts putting up... Stop targeting. If everybody starts putting up towers... I lost the present. Then you run out of defensive points really quick. Generally you have to coordinate and actually have, well, put up the most useful towers possible, or have one person putting up towers and the rest just defending, however you want to do it. Especially if you just have random players with you. If you pick up like a group of pug. Oop, ran out of time. That's another way you can lose. A lot of the ones, well, those are timed at least. Regular ones are not. And I'll show you what a regular mission looks like too. And I'll use a different character for it, so you can see that as well. I guess I'll try out that summoner, and hopefully not die. But then again, I just lost that one, so no big deal if I do. It's a fun game to level up through, get new items. You get so much gear out of this game. I'll show you what's in here. You have pets. These guys are special. They came from... I don't even remember. Something. But if you look at the stats on the pet I've got equipped... Yeah, no comparison. And then you've got the really... Oh, yes. Then the aperture science... The portal gun you have in this game for the archer. It's very interesting to use, too. I don't remember how what all of these do. But we will switch characters. Swap to the archer. Well, I said I was going to use him. Yeah, alright, let's try him out. And I will show you one stage with him. We're going to have to go pretty low, though, because he's only level 6, and he will die if I do much more. Oh, this is a pretty simple stage. Straightforward and easy to understand. Foundries and forges. So the whole concept with this guy is instead of summoning towers, you summon minions. Put them wherever you want to, and then you give them orders and control them. I will show you what I mean as soon as I get some of this delicious mana to help me build them. And you see I can hold 140 right now, which is not going to let me build very much. But it's a start. And I really want to sprint. Alright, well, let's throw some up. I've got enough to build something. Some minions, archer or spider. I haven't used the spiders yet. We'll just put both types of minions at all the stairwells. The summoning that it takes to, well, summon a minion or a tower goes pretty quick in this pre-section build, but when the waves actually start, it's slow. So, I mean, you can modify it by increasing your casting speed. It's one of your stats. But regardless, it is much better to put them up beforehand rather than during. Sometimes you can't avoid it, though. And with this guy, he doesn't really do anything else. He doesn't have any attacks. All he can do is direct. Whoops, I'm out of... is there any more? Or did I just burn off everything? Oh hell, I just burned it all off. Alright, I'm going to have to put one per then. You can also sell towers. During the pre-stage, after you've just built it, you sell it back for exactly what you sold it for. But in the middle of the match, if it's taking damage, that goes down quick. But that's the best we can do for now. This guy also floats, which is pretty cool. When you jump with him and hold down the button, he's floating. Alright. And then he's got this mode, the Overseer mode, which lets you run around and treat it like an RTS game. So I've got a spider, an archer, and a spider. This is probably not going... No, don't do that. No, betcha. Right click controls them so they move around. Nice and easy. Left click is what you use to select or unselect, and then the middle button brings up the menu. Let's get it going. The map is so useful too. I've never seen the spiders in action. How strong are you? Kill him, please. Crap. Kill him. And, oh, this spider actually did his work. Nice. Damn it, he's getting away. I'm not gonna be able to catch him before he gets there. Let's see if I can distract him. If they break the, or if they hit the tower, well, this is what their goal, their destination is to hit the crystal and break it. Stop, stop, stop. I'm slowing him down, sort of. Ah, no. I mean, thankfully it's got a life bar too, but it's got a lot of life even. Did you just miss him, you stupid spider? Really? Alright, you know what? We're going to pull our defenses in a little bit. You go there. You go there. And you can just stand right there. They're set to offensive, so they will attack anything that comes in range, but you can also direct them yourself. Which is useful because the spiders don't attack things until they get right up in your face. And that is how you run this guy. He's interesting. I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm sure at higher levels with the stronger minions, that's the word I was looking for, he's probably more interesting. Now you know what, we're just going to go for it. However, I'm going to show you the other guy. And by swapping to this guy, it's impossible for me to lose, too. Because he would just blast everything to hell. Oh god, I remember this gun. Oh, it is just evil, but it's so far overkill in this one. So I'm going to show you the portal gun instead. Take it. Oh, there we go. I'd forgotten how to control the item box. So with this one, left click, right click. And now you have a portal. Alright. How about... Oh, that's right. If you scroll out with these guys, you go into the different mode. If you scroll into normal, that's what you do. It's interesting. Oh, I'm curious. If I put the... No. Put the entry one there. And put the exit one here. I'm just curious to see if that does anything. Of course, I'm going to have to keep an eye on the other ones too so they don't take the main tower. The crystal. I'm not sure I put those portals in the best possible position. Oh shit! No. That did not work at all. There we go. Get out of the way. Oh, that's right. It's draining my special energy. Oh, crap. Don't attack me. Oh, but you can do that too. Dude, get out of here. Except he won't. Alright, I need to... Okay, so it only drains if you're running both portals at the same time. Come get me. Into the portal they go, and out into the lava. Gotta love it. Except that Archer is just standing there, just out of range, and killing the spider. Would you guys stop? Spider, fight back! Come on, damn it! Jeez. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, the minions apparently are not the smartest AI in the world. Or something else is going on? I don't even know. Can they only fight while I'm using the other character? But the Archer did just fine. Ugh. And I can't... Oh well, but I can do... I don't actually know what I just did. There we go. I forgot I have a special attack, so I can just finish this and be done with it. There. Doesn't matter what gun I'm using. Oh, but this is running long. I realize that. Back to the tavern. I think that's it, though. Yeah, that is Dungeon Defenders. Hack and slash tower defense game. With lots and lots of equipment. And that will do it for the first episode from the Humble Bundle. Dungeon Defenders with all the DLC. Be sure to check out the rest of them that I put up, and I will start including these Steam Winter Sale games as well. Look forward to it, and I will see you all next time. Later.